What's up, boys and girls? It is White Gamer. Today we have the competitive striker build that's going to be good for VFL, VPG, any competitive league you play in. So, for your position, you're going to go with striker. Height, we're going to go with 5'10". You do want to have some sort of height, guys. You don't want to be playing too small or else it's going to make it super easy for defenders to just push you off the ball. Weight, we're going to go with 119 pounds. Now, for your playstyle plus, guys, the first one I recommend is the Rapid Plus. So when you're running with the ball, your pro doesn't take those heavy touches. And then for your next one, guys, I highly recommend the Power Shot Plus. This one's really good and makes it difficult for human goalkeepers to save it because it has so much power when you do activate it. Remember, you activate the Power Shot Plus when you press LB and RB and the shoot button, and then L1 and R1 and the shoot button on PlayStation. If you don't know how to do power shots, guys, then go to the Finesse Shot Plus. This one's still really good for competitive as well, but I highly recommend the Power Shot Plus, guys. It's really good and makes it extremely difficult for goalkeepers to save it. Now, from the regular one, we're going to go with the Finesse Shot. You definitely always want to have the ability to do finesse shots. Then from the passing, we're going to go with the Tiki Taka just for the short distance passes. As a striker, your job at the end of the day is to put the ball in the back of the net, but it doesn't hurt to have the one-time passing ability. Then from the ball control, we're going to go with press proven because when you're shielding the ball and you're in the box, you need to shield it. This is going to make it difficult for opponents to knock you off the ball. And when you're not running, when you're not sprinting, the ball will stay much closer to your feet, and it's really good. Next, we're going to go with a first touch, guys. You want to have the ability for your pro to trap the ball, especially when you're in the box. One of your teammates sends you a through ball or any sort of pass. You want your pro to take good touch, especially in that box. You don't want the ball bouncing around. Then from the physical, guys, we're going to go with the quick step. This is just going to allow you to accelerate quicker when you're off the ball. So when you make those runs, it's going to help out with that. Then we're going to go with aerial. You want to have the ability to jump a bit higher if you didn't have this one. Now, you're only 5'10". You're not going to win all your aerial battles, but sometimes you might be able to, guys, because of the aerial playstyle. But these are the playstyles and playstyle plus that we went for the competitive striker build. Now, for the running style, guys, I recommend the Morning Sunshine. As you guys can see, the pro has the arms spread out really wide when you're running. Again, guys, running styles are just personal preferences. You can use whichever one you want. There's people that use the default. It's just all up to you and what running style you prefer the most, but I recommend the Morning Sunshine. Now we have the skill tree for the competitive striker build. Max out your pace, boys and girls. For those that are using this for competitive, the defenders you're going to come up against are going to be really fast, so you want to be able to outrun them. So this gives you 93 acceleration and 92 sprint speed. Remember, you can always get more pace through the facilities, so keep that in mind, but this should do the job for most of you guys to outrun your opponent. Now, from the shooting, you're going to get the 5-star weak foot. Get your finishing maxed out just like this. On this right side, we're going to focus on the shot power and long shot. And then you're going to get this long shot right here. Now, this gives you 97 finishing, guys, which is really good. There's no reason for you to be missing unless you're coming up against a really good goalkeeper. But remember, you got the Power Shot Plus, which even if you're really good at goalkeeping, it's going to be very hard to save those Power Shot Plus. Then you got 94 shot power for the regular shooting. Then you got 82 long shots. And, of course, the 5-star weak foot is important. You want to have the ability to shoot with either of your foot. You don't want to make it obvious to your opponent which one is your preferred foot. So always have that 5-star weak foot. Then from the dribbling, guys, you're going to get the dribbling focus, get that agility, get the 4-star skill move, more dribbling focus, and then you're going to get these two dribbling just like this. And then on this right side, focus on that ball control, more ball control focus, and then definitely go with the balance, guys. Now, you have 91 balance, which is really good. That's going to determine how often your pro falls when you're being challenged by defenders. And since you have high balance and the press proven playstyle, it's going to make it very difficult for opponents to get you off that ball. Then you have 89 agility, which that's going to determine how quickly you turn directions when you have the ball. Then you got 92 ball control, which is really good. Your pro should be trapping the ball very smoothly. And remember, you also have the first touch playstyle. Of course, you got the 90 dribbling. And guys, you can go with the 5-star skill moves if you want. If you utilize the 5-star skill move to the full potential, then go with the 5-star skill move. But for the sake of this video, we're going to go with the 4-star skill moves. But remember, you can always go with the 5-star skill move. Now, from physical, we are going to get strength. Then you're going to get these 3 jumping. And then you're going to get jumping and stamina. On the right side, we're going to focus on reactions, boys. Get that reaction and composure. Now, you get 80 jumping, which is pretty decent for a striker. Remember, you also have the aerial. So you are going to be winning some aerial battles here and there. Then you got 82 stamina, which it's important as well. You don't want to be running out of stamina by the time the second half starts. Then you got the 92 reactions, which that's going to determine how quickly your pro reacts when you're about to receive the ball. It also is going to help out with the animation, so your pro will feel much smoother, and animations do come out more quicker. Then you got the 92 composure, guys, which composure is important when you're under pressure by a defender. When you have high composure, your pro will perform the animation to the fullest ability, and your shots will be more on target when you have high reaction. You also have 83 strength, which is good for a striker. Now, we back out, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to be an 89 rated striker. It's the individual stats that matter. You have 92 pace. Remember, you can always get more through facilities. 89 shooting, 74 passing, 90 dribbling, and 80 physical. This was a competitive striker build. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.